This is Talk News with your very own Talk News team, where Country Meadow students work to do the right thing. And now, the news.
Good morning, Country Meadow. Welcome to Fun K Friday. We have highlights from Basketball Shootout and Money Scramble. We want that money.
Yes, sir. Stop.
No school on Monday. It's Memorial Day, so we will not have any school. Repeating, no school.
This is our classroom. We are doing a garage sale because we earned classroom money and people are bringing stuff from home, and then we are going to spend it, and then people are going to get to have stuff to bring home.
We earned our classroom money by reaching our goal on NWEA, getting 100% on reading, and getting no tallies for one day. That's how we get our classroom money. Always be yourself, unless you can be a unicorn. Then always be a unicorn. Unicorn!
Today for lunch we are having
Pizza,
broccoli,
sidekick,
and don't
forget
forget
the
that
surfing box of milk. Got it surfing in summer.
Today's weather, Friday's weather, will be a high of 68.
And a low of 45.
It will be sunny.
What up with them teachers?
Did you know that I am terrible at saying did you know? And also that Miss Gilbert has seen some really weird gymnastic bloopers. Like what? Mrs. Pfeiffer.
She was at Country Meadow for 3 years.
She has made some great choices for our school.
Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you, Mrs. Pfeiffer. We'll miss you.
The important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is that she is nice. She plans fun days, she laughs, she cares, she understands. She has a fun personality. But the most important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is that she is nice.
The most important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is that she is unique. She invented Work Hard, Play Hard for us and made Mission Master tags for 5th graders who got it. And it has spelling bees and has special after-school activities for the school and always has a beautiful smile on her face. But the most important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is that she is unique.
The most important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is that she is family. She helps us learn. She's not selfish. She uses her time for everybody. But the most important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is that she is family.
The important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is that she is extremely nice. She plans fun things and activities for students and gives us special opportunities and helps us learn all we can every day and works with the students to help them learn. But the most important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is that she is our extremely nice principal.
By Hunter King. The most important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is that she is a great leader. She cares for us, she helps us, she loves us. But the most important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is that she is a great leader.
The most important thing about Miss Pfeiffer is she's a good role model. She is nice and is generous. She is fun and is easygoing. But the most important thing about Miss Pfeiffer is she's a good role model.
The important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is that she helps us. And she is very funny. She is a good principal. She helps us when we have a bad day, and she is very nice. But the most important thing is that she helps us learn.
The important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is she is my Pfeiffer. She tells the teacher what to do. She tells us have fun. She admires us every time. She has very high expectations for us. She wants us to learn about stuff. The important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is she is my Pfeiffer.
The important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is she helps us. She's kind because she says good job to the loser and winner and does stuff that she says. The important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is she's generous, helpful, nice, likes to play, expects us to be at grade level.
The most important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is that she's not ordinary. She is kind even if someone doesn't treat her the same way. She is extremely fun. She is so super caring and loving. She is very interesting and she is fun to hang around. She is always happy no matter what. But the most important thing about Mrs. Pfeiffer is that she is not ordinary.
It's a Macarena line.
Dance move of the week. Do the roll. What?
The Macarena! Yes, yes, yes! Earth has more mass than the moon, so the Earth has more gravity. Vote now. If you voted thumbs up, you are right. The Earth has more mass than the moon, and the moon is attracted to the Earth's gravity.
And that's the truth.